Hello. I think we're live. Yes, we're live. Right, and doing another day of Lobotomy Corporation. I think I said I was going to do more bloodstain, but it's late. It's a bit off to do a single day of Lobotomy Corporation, then try to get far enough in bloodstained in short amount of time. Even though Lobotomy Corporation is not that short, is the volume good? Let's just lower it down a bit. I think we're good. Okay, so we did some shuffling in terms of employees and all that stuff. I'm not gonna get into it. It's still experimental. We got a few characters. We basically beefed up all the captains and captains to be with the best armors and things like that. It doesn't matter too much. Today is gonna run pretty much like yesterday with all the Phoenix running around, so on and so forth. We're gonna try something slightly different today. The thing we're gonna try to do is try to unlock as much of the tool abnormalities as possible, as much of that as possible. We'll get into that eventually. There's really nothing to see here. We're just gonna get in and get on with it. First thing first, we're gonna send Meritza to Knight of the... Actually, let's just pause this. We're gonna send Meritza to Knight of the Spear to get a buff. He is maxed out, so we're actually not gonna try to do too much work with him to buff the stats because, well, there was no point. He's maxed out. So, which one are we gonna do? Just attachment, I suppose. It's fine. What else are we gonna do? We got this. Okay, so this is a new abnormal for today. I actually forgot what it's called. We'll send somebody in. So basically, as far as I'm aware with this guy, you can send... I think I explained it yesterday, actually. You can just send somebody in and they'll drop whatever mark they may have. They'll heal a certain amount of health while staying inside the bunkers. Yeah, so this is a shelter, I think. It's actually called a shelter. You get healing whilst inside the shelter, so on and so forth. You know, I'm not going to bother explaining too much on that. We'll get to that eventually. What do we do at the start of the day? I'm trying to think here. I'm getting a little confused. Let's start off with Fairy Bird as well. Haru's going to be assigned to babysit the Fairy Bird. Instincts to start off with, I think. That should be good. Nah, not gonna do anything with Fragment, I think. I'm actually not quite sure. Old lady's gonna have to be looked after as per usual. Maybe we'll send some insight work. How's about repression? That's common. Not exactly ideal. Yay for hot chocolate. Maximin's maxed out. Actually, she's not. The max health, I think it's maxed out when it's nearly 100 or if it's above 100 or something like that. I think there's some variation with each character's stats, but overall, the max stats is 100, but with some variations above and below that, if I'm not mistaken. So, in terms of Maximin, she's still got room for growth with every stats except Temperance. So I'll keep that in mind. You can see everybody's pretty much got new armor, so we've shuffled a lot of things around. But for now, nobody really needs insight work. I think Evgeny is just gonna do attachment with Old Lady the whole time. I don't think there's anything else we really need to concern ourselves with. We're gonna work with these two, obviously. Attachment, the new guy. I don't know who's going to be Child of Galaxy babysitting duty. I think both Rhett and Palsy's gonna do that. They're gonna just swap between the two. Well, rather, we're gonna swap between the two. Haru's just gonna stay on Phoenix. We're not gonna worry anything else about that. That should be good. So Rhett can start off with Child of Galaxy, maybe? Get some justice work done with him. Sure. Sounds good. Let's see, we need to utilize Spider-Bird a little more outside of just instinct work. Because everybody here is maxed out. We're going to be using him to help up the justice for some of the characters, because that's just pathetic. I think we're just going to actually have to go through the entire roster and hope we can get enough enough of it. How's temperance? So these two can get some extra temperance. We'll send them to Letitia when she goes on a meltdown. Until then, we're not going to worry too much about that. Corp can start with that. We're going to need some inside work with 2 newbies. We brought in... Actually, we brought in 2 newbies. One of them is going to be working with Fragment of Universe. As for the other newbie, she will be working with Winston. I think Mary needs some extra work as well, but... Gemini does as well, but we'll rotate between the 2. That's fine. I think that's fine. There's nothing else that needs to be done here. We will, yeah, as I mentioned, we're going to work with the tools a little bit going forward. So for the behavior adjustment, that's completely done. We've used it enough, so that's all its information unlocked. Observation level 4, that's the max level. Bracer, we need to do more work with it. Oh boy. Cumulative time. The problem is, it doesn't show you how long somebody's holding it. Also, who is going to be on Night of Despair duty? I can't remember. Joshua, maybe? Either Joshua or... Definitely not Evgeny. I think any of them can really handle it. Miho has been doing that previously, and she's maxed out for the most part. So maybe Roberta? 76 mana. We'll experiment with it. Worst case scenario, we'll just have to restart, as per usual. I didn't actually think about who's going to be on Night of Despair duty. My bad. It's not going to be Miho. Maybe Evgeny. She does white damage or black damage? White damage. Okay. The armors are crap though. That's not exactly ideal for... Actually no, Bearpaw was fine. To take 1 damage from... well, regular damage from Night of Despair. I wonder. Yeah, we'll experiment. We'll experiment. I'm trying to remember what the Luminous Bracelet is, how that works. Basically, you can't hold on to it for more than 50 seconds. We'll experiment. As soon as this set of stuff are done... Oh, jeez, we're only 1 away from meltdown. That's fine, that's fine. Everything's good. Is this gonna drop? It's still on 3. Good, okay. He's gonna get the buff, such as life. So everything's fine. Okay, let's test something. Which one first, though? I'll work with this first. Who is going to be on Luminous Bracelet duty? Miho, maybe? You got nothing better to do. You need some instinct work, and actually, can you do instinct work with him? Oh, that's bad. She doesn't like instinct work. Everything else is fine, just instinct is not gonna work. That's too low. As for Luminous Bracelet, let's do that. Let's just slow it down a bit. Okay. Stay in this room. We need to count the time. Does it have a cumulative time on it? No, it doesn't. We're just gonna have to assume. Stick around here. I think if it's 30 seconds of you not taking damage, I need you to stay close to the door so we can return it ASAP. Let's return it right now, actually. How long was it? 57? That was 46 previously, so that's 11 seconds. I'll Observation level is still 1. We just gotta keep doing it. Is she... Also, I need to make sure her health is full when we grab it. Because we've had this happen before where Miho just straight up died. It was definitely her as well. Don't kill her, please. No, okay. She can hold on to it. It always scares me how it works. I can never quite tell. We got the second one unlocked. Constantly recover the HP. Yes. Let's give it some time. I should actually just have a stopwatch or something like that. Return it. I think we like around 20 seconds right now. 122. So that was a little more than 20 seconds. We can keep doing that until we max out the research for it. Require time 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah. Please don't kill yourself, girl. It would be very awkward if you do. Oh yeah, I have a counter on my fucking stream. I can just use that to actually work out how long she's been holding on to it. What? Go for like 20 seconds and return it or something like that. Is there any way to tell? I don't see a counter anywhere, so that's not helpful. Yeah, there's no way to tell by the looks of it. Just don't die and we're good. So what's the timer now? 1:45. It can't be 30 seconds. I'd imagine it's 1 minute. You know what? Let's just look this up to save ourselves the headache. So this is luminous bracelet, if I'm not mistaken. A 60 second, yes. If the agent with bracelet don't receive any damage in 60 seconds, they'll get killed. Plain and simple. Okay, let's pick it up. She's still full health, right? Yes, she is. Okay, start counting. Well, we have 49. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit boring, I'm sure, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was 49 earlier. We'll return it when it hits 30 seconds here on the countdown. I'll give it 20 more seconds. So basically we're gonna go for 30 seconds and return it, roughly. Okay, return it. Return. It's pause, right. Ah, crap, I'm wasting time. I didn't even realize I had a pause. My bad. Let's try it again. Okay, 40... so that's going to... We'll return it at around 20 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm focusing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to actually add too much to... Well, I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to keep eye on the counter and try not to get Miho killed. She's died to the freaking bracelet at least twice now, so... At least, for the most part, it's not going to be too surprising when she does die from it again. It'll be something we're totally used to. Now we got level 3 unlocked, so we just need like 1 more minute. The wearer will die if attempt to return it is made when the hit point has dropped. That's how she died once, one of the times. The other times I just straight up forgot that she had it. We just need 30 seconds to fully unlock it, so that's good. Okie dokie. Shit, I wasn't counting. And I can count from 50 seconds. So we'll return it at 20th second. Should be good. don't think the required time ticks up unless we return it. I'm not 100% sure about this. I think we can return it now. Should be good. Yeah, it's fully unlocked. Nice. If the wearer's HP isn't dropped after a certain amount of time has passed, when wearing it, the wearer will die. So, I mean, overall this bracelet, I mean, it has its uses. It might be actually quite useful against the Phoenix, but you're gonna have to return it within 60 seconds and hope that it actually fully regens the worker in 60 seconds, which is entirely fine, which is entirely doable, but that adds a lot of extra conditions to the whole thing. And it's not something I really want to worry about. But anyways, in the meantime, oh shit, old lady is pissed. Is it from me working on this? Maybe. That's what it is. Okay, well, let's do this. How are we going to do that? I think with this, it's 30 seconds, so you're gonna have to try to not stay in there for too long. But overall, it's the same thing. Just stay in there and... Okay, we're starting at 34. We will go back at 54. Let's just stick to 20 seconds. Okay. 22 seconds. That was a lot closer than I liked it to be. The problem with this thing is it will drop a random abnor's counter to 0 if you keep an employee staying there for way too long. I think we can just keep cancelling and sending him back in, and that will be fine without causing any issues. Can't be too sure. How's the timer? It's not 1 minute yet. Hold on, let's just read this. A shelter that's fully shielded from outside world, including light. The subject who enters the shelter from the 27th of March becomes immune to all types of damage. It's called a shelter from the 27th of March. One day before my birthday. However, the effect does not apply to damage caused by 0991. I don't know who that is. Let's look it up. My headphones are giving me a tiny bit of headache. Not exactly ideal. 0991, who is that? That is Portrait of Another World. I don't actually know what that is. We'll worry about it when we do get it. If we do get it. And I just finished my hot chocolate, even though I really should have taken my time with it. Well, too bad. Also, the HP and SP will slowly recover from the moment they enter the shelter from the 27th. Okay. Let's just carry on. Starting to count. We jumped in at 45. We'll finish at 65. Yeah, we're just doing this to unlock all the tools. Because we really don't do enough of that. Mostly because we're too scared to work with them. That's good. Okay, we got a second log on that. The shelter will remember that day. If the subject enter the shelter while being pursued, they will become undetectable. So yeah, they lose any mark after they get into the shelter. Let's carry on. We started at 25th second. We'll call it at 45th second. Keep seeing people popping in and jumping out of the stream. Can't blame them. This is not exactly an exciting stream to watch, and I'm not exactly an exciting streamer, but yeah, it's fine. I'm just playing the game that I enjoy, and streaming a little bit of it. I don't really mind if people come and watch or not. That'd be nice if I have somebody to chat to. I think I said this before, but shit, I already forgot my time. It'd be nice to have somebody to watch me stream and chat about it, but if I don't have them, it's fine, it's not the end of the world. I think I started at the 20th second, we need to wrap it up at the 40th second, if at all possible. 5 more seconds. There we go, let's see how far we are. Geez, still quite a lot more to go. I think we still just need to do one, required time 3 minutes, so we just need 1 more minute. We're almost there. Let's just wrap this up. I hope I don't have to reset the day. If I do, I'm gonna have to do all this crap again. I just want to get the tool information unlocked. Whoops, I'm not watching the time. Let's just reset that quick. Started at 15, will end on what, 35th second? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out you go. Almost there. I think we just need 30 more seconds, yep. Let her get out first. I don't actually think she needs to walk out before I restart the counter, but safe than sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've probably got 10 more seconds to do. And that's this tool wrapped up. Yep, that's right. Almost done. We can get back to regular schedule. I think we're good. Nice. Okay. That's everything unlocked for this. There's no more nonsense. If the subject remains inside the shelter for 30 seconds or longer, the counter of the abno inside the facility will become 0. Such a phenomenon will repeatedly happen around other containment units until subject leaves the shelter. The P Company wished to build the safest place on Earth. As such, the interior housed a large amount of long-lasting supplies, which will allow anyone to stay inside to survive for a very long period of time. Thanks to the shelter, the selected refugees were shielded from the ocean of screaming and bloodshed. So something happened on the 27th of March. That's part of the law, and I'm lagging. Hold on a second. That was an unpleasant set of lag. Okay, I think we're good. Just lag quite heavily for a bit there. Let me just make sure that guard is back. Getting intermittent lag, so you hold on a second as I make sure everything is fine. Something just reconnected. Everything seems fine now, but I think we're good. We'll carry on. Okay, where were we? We're reading the nonsense. Thanks to the shelter, the selected refugee was shielded from the oceans of screaming and bloodshed. So on the 27th of March, something happened. It's part of the game's lore. I don't think they ever clarify what happened, but something did. Okay, let's carry on. But the shelter, while perfectly safe inside, alters the perception of the outside to be even more hopeless. It literally becomes the safest place on Earth. So yeah, it makes the outside world more dangerous than it actually is. That's why it's an abno. Okay, we can carry on with this. Somebody can go trigger old lady's nonsense. Are we gonna send Roberto to... Yeah, I think we will. Let somebody trigger the old lady. There's one more tool we really want information on, which is this. But the problem is, the moment you send somebody in, they die. Yeah, not exactly great. We're gonna carry on with Child of Galaxy. We should raise his counter a bit, just so he doesn't end up killing everybody. That wouldn't be great. So who has it at the moment? I think it's Rhett. I think Rhett is the one we sent in. I just can't remember what work he did. Probably repression. Or instinct. Probably repression. Yep, it was Rhett. Okay. Since we're sending him in, we might as well send everybody else in. More instinct work. Letitia, you just sit tight and be happy. More justice work. I really hope Roberta can tank it. If she doesn't, we got a bit of a problem. Actually, we don't know. Ugh. It's gonna deal white damage, and she's gonna take regular white damage of 4 to 6. That's kind of risky, actually. I don't think we should do that. She has really good resistance on that. I don't know. She's weak against white, so Evgeny is definitely not going in. Maybe we should just send Maximin in. I think she's still got some room to up her stats with. She'll be able to tank it, I think. Easily, if I have to guess. And these guys still needs more training as well. Somebody go take care of the old lady, if you don't mind so much. Let's see how Maximin does with Knight of the Spear. I should have actually tested this before we went on with it. Well, Maximin's having no trouble with her. Barely take any damage. Endure 3 damage. Nah, she'll be fine. There's really nothing to worry about there. I just don't know about the other guy. It's too much of a risk. Fury... Haru's doing good work with Fury Bird. Not even dropping the... her counter. What is Palsy gonna work on? Probably Prudence. Let's get her insight up. Or her insight up, rather. We're gonna reach Dawn soon, though. Actually, yeah, let's cancel these two. And this. So, Maximin had no trouble with this. By the looks of it. No trouble at all. I wonder if I can send Roberta in. I don't know. It's a risk. Can we send Roberta in? She has really high resistance. Roberta doesn't have that benefit. She has good temperance, so she'll do decent work. It's just, I'm worried about her ability to resist the damage. Ah, man, I don't like that. I want to send her in to get some training, but, you know... I think we need Roberta to get more prudence from Old Lady before we can send her in. So I think Maximin's just gonna have to be on Knight of the Spears duty. Which is fine, it's not the end of the world. So we're gonna shuffle between repression and insight, but let's get her mana regenerated to full first. We got 3 more blocks before we get Dawn. That I can't remember what red Dawn is. I can never remember which color associates with which ordeal. Send her in. Send Roberta to Old Lady. And we'll trigger something else as the final one before... Oh, we dropped the counter by 1. That's fine. We keep having people coming into chat and, well, popping into stream and buggering off. Too bad. This game is just not exciting enough to stream with, I'd imagine. Unless I'm someone wonderful like St. Victor's. I know he's been streaming this game. And he has quite the following. I wish I actually watched his streams. I'd imagine the stream for this game is actually not that bad. Nothing else we need to do over here. We got all the information for the Fairy Bird. Alright, so let's trigger the ordeal. Who wants to do this? I think you do. I forgot a name already. Who are you again? Anthony. Even though you look like a girl. Actually, no, we can pass that as a dude. Sounds like clowns. That's fine. Everybody can go. The sooner the bugger dies, the better. We don't want them to steal any counter or things like that. We had that happen last time. Shit, why do we have 2 clowns here? Freaking, well, that's not fair. Bloody training team didn't get any clowns. Shit. We can send the training team to deal with this guy. I don't know where he's going. Probably going there, to the megahertz. Yeah, training team, you go up and deal with that. This is right next to information team, so I'll take care of this one quite quickly. Are they going up? Oh, geez, that's a long walk. I'm questioning the ability to make it in time. It's megahertz though, so it's not a huge issue. Everything else is taken care of, I assume? It will be. You know, this guy's gonna actually steal something. We really can't. We should have divided the control team up, I think. We screwed that one up. That's fine. We managed. We got Noon coming straight up as well. Well, that's not fun. Okay, regular nonsense. How about repression work? You do need some extra justice to max that out. We'll see. Like the entire department needs repression stats. And we're all farming off the spider. I'm still tempted to send good old Roberta in. I'm kind of worried she's going to panic. Which is fine, but I hate that. I hate the idea of doing that. Should we just chance it? Worst case scenario, we're going to have to send everybody else to repress her. Yeah, maybe we can do that. We can chance it. 76. It's going to do like 6 damage each time, so we can take about 10 hits. You can take about 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if it reaches anywhere around there or there, she's screwed. She's gonna go panic. No, yeah, no, we're not gonna risk it. I think it's just Maximin's job, yeah. I need to stop trying to convince myself that somebody else can actually do it. I don't think they can. This is Maximin's job. So, we're gonna give her more insight, or more prudence. I think everything is taken care of. Okay, go. Take off all the zigs. Take off every zig. You know what you're doing. Go zig for great justice. Jeez, we're one short from the next trigger. That's fine. That didn't go too well for Maximum, but she tanks it fine. How's... oh god, this is gonna be a decent work, by the looks of it. Yep, that's gonna be on 1. Oh boy. So he... old Phoenix probably gonna escape shortly, but that's fine. Anthony, go get some attachment work this time around. Everybody else, get ready for the ordeal. Let's slow it down. It's red, so it's more clown, which is fine actually. It's the easiest one. Okay, send everybody off. I think he does red damage. Yes, he does. So anybody with decent red resistance, off you go. I think he's resistant to red damage as well, so we don't really need people who do red damage. You can stay. You can stay. White, black, black, that's fine. What is it again? Weak against... okay, weak against everything else. That's fine. Let's see. You're doing red, white, black, black, white, and black. You guys can go. White, black, black, black. We shouldn't send so many people. We need to actually leave some reserves to deal with the clown that explodes. So let's leave 2 per department. Yeah, you can stay maybe? You can stay. Yeah, oh, Ashley, you can definitely stay. What is Ashley doing? I don't think Ashley's doing anything. He's in the control team, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's on megahertz duty. That's fine. That's not an issue. He still needs more friggin' red, though. Maybe we can get it off megahertz. How does he like instinct work? Common, so you can actually do some instinct work to raise his health. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, as for security team, we can send a few in. Haru. We don't have to send Haru in. Griffin, definitely. Okay. Alright, big old clown. Where's my music? Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on it. This is security team, so let's get to the security team and watch their health. You know what, Griffin, you can go back. You're not exactly suited to be tanking this. I don't know if Gemini is either. You know what, Gemini, go home as well. You're drunk. Taken care of. Now we gotta worry about the clowns. That's one. I think that's one, yes. Where are the other clowns? Where are the other... right there. Where are the other one? We only seen 2. We already only seen 2. Ashley will take care of that one, so that's not a huge issue. There's gonna be more. Surely? Surely? I'm only seeing 2. Yeah, I'm only seeing 2. That's all, okay. We've met our quota, but we'll carry on for a bit longer. As usual. Okay, Fairy Bird is really ready to actually get out, so he'll have the opportunity to, but not right now, not right away. Repression work, maybe? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm not saying much. It's a bit late, I'm tired. I'm just, you know, chilling, taking it easy. Alright, good luck, Oharu. That's gonna be a nasty work. 6. She has self-healing, so she's really going to be able to do quite fine against the Phoenix. But the problem is, it's probably going to break out. We'll be ready. Here it comes. Is that normal? Good work. He's out anyways. Urgent Fairy Bird has escaped. We need immediate suppression. Oh, we are suppressing bugger all, I tell you that much. You guys, to be on the safe side, go there. Yes, he's gonna come in here. You guys keep running away. Oh, he's gonna turn around. And all the clerks are dead. They're gonna come for the information team. Get out of here. Stay with the training team. Did he go back? No, he's just taking his time. More dead clerks. All these dead clerks are gonna, well, have a jolly good time with Army in Pink. Or Army in Black and Queen of Hatred once we get them. They're a bunch of abnos that has an effect. Well, is he done already? Well, that's quick. But he's certainly turning around. You guys can stay in there just to be on the safe side. I think he's actually going back. Oh, Phoenix has had enough of wandering around, so he's feeling like going back to the containment. Yep, he's going back. How nice of you. Had a walk, and he's done. Nice. Okay. Can go back to what we were doing. Actually, let's just leave it at that, and there we go. Letitia needs some attention. Who is going to give her that attention? Any of you, really. Your temperance is at level 5, but it doesn't look maxed out yet, I think. Unless we send something from somebody from another department, like Mary. That's a long walk, though, so I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't really know sometimes. I just have no answer sometimes. Yeah, Mary, go take a walk. We can actually send... I don't know. We can actually just send Mary to the information team and look after Letitia whenever she needs attention. Shy Look today needs some attention as well. Who to give that to her, though? Cooper would make a good babysitter for Night of Despair as well. We'll see. We need to actually think carefully about who to babysit specific abnormalities. And decide on a few things based on that. Oh, Bear needs attention. That's never a good thing. But we can deal with that. We can deal with insight work. Or justice? Let's go with insight work. It's common, but it's good enough. Insight work. Sure, I guess. I love to do instinct work, but Night of Despair is not very keen on that. Okay, that's fine. That's everything almost taken care of, except this. I keep clicking or pressing pause by accident. Need more repression work. Happy old lady. Oh, I think we screwed up a bit. That's fine. That's what it is. I wonder if I can afford to leave Night of Despair around. It should be fine. It shouldn't make any difference. How about you? No, you have a weakness for white damage. That's not helpful. Miho's obviously the best candidate for the job. Yeah, Bear Suit is not good for this, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just really thinking if I can really send Roberta in. Probably not. We can't risk it. It's fine. It's what it is. That's going to be a pissed off old lady soon. We're not going to do any more job until the Night of Despair is done. Yeah, she's pissed off. Can't be helped. I need to slow down with sending people to jobs because, again, the higher the level of the ab node, the better it is to work with them because you get more value out of each work we do with them. At the same time, they have the overload, so you want to make sure you get as much out of them per meltdown as possible to just basically utilize the overloads. Well, to manage the overload the best. You know what, we can send Maximum to trigger that nonsense. lot of... Oh shit. We work with a shy look today and didn't even... I forgot about it completely. My bad. Instinct work with all megahertz, I suppose. So Maximum was the previous person to work with that. We're not going to send him back in, obviously. What has Evgeny been doing? Nothing, as far as I can tell. We've been doing... Oh yeah, she's been doing old lady work. So that's fine. You can go work with our happy teddy bear. No harm in that. Who's gonna be working with happy shy look today? I'll worry about that shortly. How about you, Gemini? You're in the mood for it, right? Let's give you some justice stats. That's what you need. Justice. For great justice. Let's hold on for a second. We want better than neutral. Oh, that was bad. Come on. That's good. We can work with that. How's everybody else doing? Pretty good as far as I can tell. Phoenix is managing pretty well, surprisingly. We can trigger the next let's try that again. The next meltdown. Repression. More repression. More insight. And more old lady. Just keep going at it with the meltdowns. Hello, Leona. Are you behaving yourself? Not causing trouble, I hope. Who wants some instinct? Not you, Mary, but... Oh, Letitia wants some attention again. Best you go keep her busy. Bear doesn't need any attention, at least. Who are you gonna work with, Puppy? How about you, Cooper? You got nothing better to do with your life right now, I think. Fairy Bird dropped a bit. That can't be helped. It's nearly impossible to get a bad work result with the Phoenix, so... If it dropped, it dropped, such as life. Let's do some repression work. Okay, we're good. Oh, shit. I left. I didn't pay attention. I'm sure Gemini will manage. Yep, she will, but... You need to go heal up. I completely forgot about her. Oh, wow. Bad work with megahertz. I can't remember what's... Oh, jeez, old lady. Don't piss off. I can't remember. I think Evgeny was the last person with the happy teddy bear, so we can send old Maximum back in again, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. How's this looking? On 1, so breakout is imminent, I'm afraid. Where is whoever that worked with? Was it you, Mary? You can go stay with the information team, actually. You don't have to head back. That was some bad work results. That's fine, the spider bud doesn't really mind. They don't breach. Getting a lot of bad results. Not that it matters too much, unfortunately, rather. Nearly said unfortunately. That would be rather silly. Yeah, let's just trigger it. If Phoenix gets out, she gets out. That's just how it is. She's probably gonna get out after this, but we'll still send somebody in to deal with spider buds. The old lady's on 2. Keep working with her though. On 1. Is she gonna... Oh, he's just escaping again. Normal speed, please. As per usual, everybody else get into the elevator. Okay, he's gonna potty in the security room. Poor clerks are getting burnt into tiny little... Oh, Jesus. Kind of lost my attention. That's not good. Everybody get on to that. Is he going to come up? Yes, he is. Crap, he's going to burn some people, but that's fine. How much damage is it? Enough to hurt Griffin quite a lot. Shit. Heal up as much as possible. I think Phoenix is... He's very confused as to which direction to go. What is that? 5 lob? -5 lob. Oh, shit. I think I'm getting minus points for actually letting him escape. Is he coming back in? Come on, man. Don't do this. Yeah, unfortunately, with the Phoenix, there's really not much I can do. He's not going to come back up, is he? He is! Wow, come on, dude! You're just going in circles. And I think he's done now. Yeah, he's going back. It's fine. I think if we end the day, we'll actually reduce lob, but if we actually just let the Phoenix return and suppress itself, we don't get any minus points. Yep, I think that's how it works, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, where were we? I don't remember when I want to stop, but that's fine. Alright. Regular stuff, regular stuff. Okay, that's everything taken care of. Getting real sleepy. We're nearly done. Next day is going to be a big day. New department. Can you get there in time? Yeah, you can. Okay. Why does it have a 0? I don't know what this 0 stands for. Because you don't get any boxes with it. That has a 0 as well. Maybe it's a countdown. I don't know. I never paid attention to that. My bad. I'm not gonna send anybody else back into wherever they were. Oh, the lady's going to be pissed off if you don't hurry. Roberta's a bit slow, unfortunately. How are you doing, mijo? You're fine. Forgot to speed up. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. This is a nice chilled game to play before sleep, I think. It's very relaxing, I think. Me thinks it's rather relaxing. It's uneventful, but it's nice regardless. Oh shit. I think we can... Was it Maximin we can send in there? The problem is when you're half asleep you can't remember things like that. Who would be a safe bet to send in here? Maybe Cooper. What do we send Cooper into? To Puppia last time, I think. Is anybody not doing anything with their lives? Anthony? No. I don't know. Who would be a safe bet? Hannah's definitely not been there. I mean, Hannah. Yeah, Hannah can go chill with the bear, maybe. Do some insight work. I'm pretty sure Hannah was not the last person that went in. Shall I look today? Evgeny as per usual, I think. Where's Evgeny? No, not Evgeny. It was Mary that worked with it. Or was it Gemini? It was Gemini, sorry. Oh, old man memories. I just hope the bear doesn't kill anybody because I can't remember anything. We don't even need to work with the bear, yet we're doing it anyways. Because I am an idiot. I think we'll call it here actually for this day. Oh shit, she's getting a very bad work. Damn it! I forgot to pay attention to her. Please be fine. Oh god, that's a lot of red damage. Black damage, rather. Oh no, oh no. She's gone insane. We need to suppress her ASAP. Who's got white damage? Where's... Oh god, we don't have any white damage here. We need to suppress quickly. She's busy as well. That's our best white damage. Please don't die. I don't want to reset this day. We're right at the end. Is she just running around? Okay. That's fine. As long as she doesn't get herself killed, it'll be fine. I still need to send somebody to old lady. Roberta, keep working with the old lady, please. Child of Galaxy needs attention as well. Everybody else, we need to suppress her. Are you gonna go do that? I think she is. Joshua, you got what gun that does white damage? That's good. Nice. Okay, well that's actually good. We'll manage to get through that without too much of a problem. Somebody needs to complete her work though. Oh wow, we got bad work with old lady. How did that even happen? Oh, okay, never mind. The usual. It's fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Actually, we don't even need to finish that. It doesn't really matter. I think we're good. We got time for one more job. I'll send somebody to Child of Galaxy then. We're gonna have to reshuffle the employees around after this. And just like that, we're done. Okay, so we can end the day. We're not gonna go on for another day, I think. Yeah, that was a lot of shit going down. Panicking, first trumpet. Ah, shit. Our missions make sure nobody panics, and we manage to get somebody to panic. Well, it's fine. I mean, the mission doesn't really matter too much. We can do tomorrow, the day after that. There is a time limit in terms of how quickly you should get them done, but it's not exactly... It doesn't really matter too much. Let's see, how's everything looking? Oh, Cooper got some fortitude just working with a puppy. That's nice. Maximum... What has Maximum been doing? Fiddling with the bear, I think. Yeah. Corb... Yeah, she worked with the spider a bit for extra justice. Evgeny is... She worked with the old lady for the most part. So more temperance. That's nice. Some extra justice. I don't even know where she got the justice from. Haru got extra justice from working with the with the Fury Bird. That's nice. Maxed out the prudence by the looks of it. It's on 100. That's nice as well. The fortitude and temperance still needs more work though. That's fine. Mary, she was taking care of Letitia, so more temperance. Hannah was working with the old lady for the most part. She didn't actually do a heck of a lot. That's fine. Rhett was working with Child of Galaxy, so we managed to get some more I don't even remember giving him prudence work, but he got some... Oh, the level dropped. Must be one of the gifts, actually. The stats didn't change, so the level doesn't really matter. We got extra justice. A lot of extra justice, actually. Hannah, extra justice. That's from Child of Galaxy as well, if I have to guess. No. I can't remember what... I think Hannah was working with the old lady. Palsy was working with the Child of Galaxy. We got some extra prudence out of that. Not a heck of a lot. Miho, we got some extra stats from working with the Knight of Despair, as expected. 99 on Temperance. I'm not sure if we can increase it further. Potentially. We don't know. Roberta got more prudence. That's a lot of SP. She might be able to work with Knight of Despair. It's a big maybe. We need a better suit than that if we want to send her for Knight of Despair babysitting duties, though. Everybody else just working with the old lady. Rose, more or less. No, Rose worked with the Spider Bird. Mika would work with the Spider Bird. Anthony is the new guy. Did some prudence work. That's nice. Griffin just been working with the Fragment. Ashley got some extra fortitude, and Gemini got more justice. What did Gemini do? She was in control team, so she worked... Well, she screwed up quite a bit with old Shy Look today. Alright, that's this day done. We're going to have a lot going on the next day. Day 20. We are nearly halfway. How did I feel when I lost a dear friend? You tell me, you murdered him. It was horrible beyond words. Why don't I cry? Of course, I could pretend crying if I wanted. Am I going to be cold like this in the future as well? As much as I want. As much as I want. Yeah, you crazy bitch. Am I not getting a new department? I thought I'm supposed to. Interesting. And we're not getting a new Admiral. I guess it's not today then. Oh well, that's fine. So, never mind that, we're not getting an eventful day by any stretch of the imagination. We're not getting the new department yet. That'll happen soon, I think. Really, not much happened at all. It kind of sucks we screwed this mission up. We'll have to do it again today. So, that's that. I'm not going to shuffle the members around on screen, I think. There's no need for that. Yeah, I'm going to do it off screen. I'm going to kill the stream. That's day 19 done. Yay! Maximal deal is still noon. We're going to get dusk soon. And when we do, we'll be able to do this mission, which is nice. Assuming we can actually handle what dusk has to offer. But we'll find out. A lot of lob points. That's nice. We can't hire anybody new unless we rest somebody here. Nah, we're not resting anybody. We're just gonna carry on. Anyway, that's all. I'm out of here. I'll check you guys another time. Bye-bye.